Okay, so let's talk coverage. Coverage is what most people are most concerned with, right? Because we want our faces to look flawless. We want to have the Photoshop finish. We want to look like we have perfect skin. So pretty much in any cosmetic line, you're going to find 3 or 4 different kinds of foundation, different options. And they are tailored towards different skin types. You're going to find a powder foundation, loose or pressed. Those are best suited for oilier skin. Those are usually not really great for dry skin because they are already a powder, right? And dry skin is already kind of dry. You're going to find a BB cream. These are awesome for dry skin because most of the time these are a tinted moisturizer. This one gives a really nice coverage and leaves you with more of a dewy finish instead of a matte finish. Like a powder is going to give you a matte finish. This leaves you with more of a dewy finish, which is very youthful and very pleasing to the eye. I actually have combination skin. I'm oily right here in my T-zone, but I use the BB Flawless all the time. I love it because it's just super easy. And I usually top it with a pressed powder just to give me a little bit more coverage and a little bit more oil control. Also, I use the pressed powder and just use it as my full coverage foundation because it is awesome. I want to just show you just a little bit. This is not the one I'm actually going to demo, but I want to show you just a little bit the coverage that this pressed powder gives. Do you see that? That's pretty good coverage just from a powder. And that's just the pressed powder. Now I do have on primer. I always recommend wearing a primer. You want to use a primer underneath your foundation. Now, I'm going to use our liquid foundation. This is the foundation we had that went viral. We sold out a 6-month supply in a matter of 2 weeks. This is the one that you see everybody doing the videos where they cover Sharpie. This will cover Sharpie on your face. So what you do is you clear out the dropper. This one is Younique's. And then you screw the lid back on and shake it. And you're going to shake it really, really well because it's actually a mineral serum. This is not like anything that we've really seen before on the market. It's a mineral serum. So then you get your product back up in the dropper and you put it on with a brush. If you use a brush, this product will go twice as far as it will if you're using your fingers or a sponge. This is our liquid foundation brush. You see how it's got the little well in the middle? I like to use that well to put some body bronzer in. And that will give me a sun-kissed glow. So you stipple or dot it all over your face, and then we're going to blend. Blend up around the hairline. This foundation, as you can see, I've got on my eye makeup. I like to do my eye makeup first, so that any mistakes that I make can be covered by my foundation and my concealer. Go down your neck. You do not want any obvious lines with any of your makeup. It's very important that you blend. Take care of any obvious lines, right? There we go. Full coverage foundation.